Hi guys, it's me Gwen. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are back at it with another makeup video because I simply cannot get enough. And I've been loving Get Ready With Me, so I thought why not do another one. And for today I wanted to recreate kind of like this sun-kissed-esque makeup and also answer some of y'all's questions and also kind of get to know me better, because I feel like, yes, while I am a vlogger, I also feel like there's a whole lot of stuff that you guys don't know about me, so that's the tea for today. I'm already starting with skin prep. I'm going in with this serum. All the products will be linked in my Amazon storefront as always. I'm gonna be using some toner. So to start off, my name, I'm Gwen. My full name is Gwyneth. I always tell people to call me Gwen. The only people who call me by my full name are probably like my parents when I get in trouble, like government name addressing. If someone calls me Gwyneth, like it's gonna take me at least 5 seconds to recognize that someone's calling on me. It's weird though, because while I do like to be addressed as Gwen, I always sign off on things. My username is always Gwyneth. I think it's because visually, I think a long first name and a short last name looks pretty. And my full name is spelled Gwenyth, not like Gwyneth Paltrow. I feel like also sometimes people get the pronunciation of my name wrong. I'm gonna go in with these bronzing drops because we want like a summery glowy base. As I was saying, I feel like sometimes people pronounce my name wrong because they'll say like Gwyneth instead of Gwyneth, which I really don't mind. Like honestly, I really don't care. But I think it's really interesting how like the placement of letters in a name can change the way that people say it, which is like duh, common sense. But I don't know, sometimes I don't have common sense. That's skin prep. That's all we're doing for today. You can check out my Vogue Beauty Secrets if you want more detail on each specific product. Next question, what school do you go to? I go to Boston University and I absolutely love it. I do dog on my school sometimes, but I think that's just like naturally what anyone does. Like since I go there, I'm allowed to dog on it. But if someone shits on BU, honey, like that ain't flying. I'm 20, which is crazy because I still think that I am 19. Like sometimes I'll say like, I don't know, not that I'll say 18 or 19 because I'll stop myself, but I fully believe that I'm like still 18 years old. By the way, I'm going in with the NYX Thick It Stick It. This is in the shade Brunette. I like this product because A, it's pigmented, and B, I think there's like fibers in it, so it actually adds like hair-like product into your brows. For a while I was filling in my brows with a pencil and then going in with a clear brow gel, but I forgot the ease and like simplicity. Okay, I'm getting it like all over, don't do that. As I was saying, I forgot about the ease and simplicity of a simple brow gel. Now moving on to skin, I'm using the L'Oreal True Match. This is in the shade 45 Medium. This is amazing. I always talk about it. And next question, why did you choose BU? I chose BU because I knew personally I would not thrive or like be my best self at all in some form of traditional college campus. What I liked a lot about BU was the fact that I did not feel trapped. And it's funny because almost every college I applied to was a traditional college campus, like a big school like Penn State or like, I don't know, Binghamton if you're from the New York area. I think BU was the only city school I applied to, which is crazy because at the time I didn't know that I wanted a city school, yet like I was insistent on like I want BU, like I need to go to BU. I think the city aspect was one of the main reasons why. Also like diversity is like so incredibly important to me. I think that when you're surrounded by a diverse crowd, you are just like way more well-knowledge as a person. It's not like you're stuck in a bubble, which I felt like I experienced when I was in high school. Next, I'm going in with bronzer. This is the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer in the shade Light Medium. Next question is, what are you majoring in? I am majoring in advertising, but I went into school with an environmental analysis and policy focus, which is crazy because I think advertising is a complete switch up. I pretty much documented the whole transfer process because I like vlog my everyday life at school. So like you guys were experiencing the transfer process with me in real life, which was like kind of cool, I guess. I don't think I could have known like what I wanted to do. Honestly, like low-key, if you have the chance to go in undecided into college, I highly recommend that. Like you're not losing out on anything, you're not missing anything, like you're gonna be on the same track as everyone else. It's just that like, how am I supposed to know as an 18-year-old what I want to major in, what I want to do for the rest of my life? Like that's insane. I'd always loved like earth and environmental science in high school, so that's what I thought I wanted to like pursue. I think like I was a month into school taking my classes and I was like, this is not the major for me at all. And then I was like, okay, what else do I like? I like PR, I love social media. I was looking through the course recs for advertising and PR and I was like, okay, I really like the advertising program here. I like what the classes offer. So then I took an intro to advertising class and since then I've been an advertising girl. Okay, next I'm going in with the Rhode Pocket Blush. I bought this because I think the shade is so unique. It's in the shade Toasted Teddy. This is what the shade looks like. It's like this cute sunburnt toasty color. I'm gonna apply this directly on my face because I feel like that's what I see Haley do, but I always am the type of person to put my blush on my hand first and then put it on my face. So maybe we'll try both. And I put it on the apples of my cheeks. I'm going in with this Monge brush. We're gonna blend it out. I feel like this is a good shade for like bronzing, which is blush and bronzer. That's cute, I like it. I'm never one to go for like this particular shade because I'm very much so like a pink, mauve type vibe, but I think this is really cute. Like for summer, when I'm tan, I'm also gonna do this because I do that a lot too. I think this shade is gonna be perfect for summer. Next question is, when did you start doing YouTube / how long have you been doing YouTube? I've been doing YouTube for 3 years. I hit my anniversary like just recently. I started off as a book channel. That's like the fun fact I always say whenever I'm doing like some form of like get to know me style video, that I started off as like a booktuber and that was fun, but also no one, like absolutely no one was watching my videos. I still read books all the time. I'm currently like taking a book break because I feel like I've read every single genre under the sun. I'm going in with this Milani Conceal and Perfect concealer. It's in the shade 140 Pure Beige. I've never used this concealer before, but we shall see. Okay, I was gonna say the match looks perfect, but it's a little warm and it's a little dark. But something about me is that I'm gonna make it work. This is a good match to my skin tone, but it's not a good brightening shade. Anyways, I'm gonna go back in with this brush. I've read so many books in the past 3 years. It all started with like the pandemic and like the rise of book talk and all that. If you ask me my opinion on a romance book, I've definitely read it. I had my romance phase, I'm still out of it. I've read nonfiction, thriller, mystery. If you ever need an opinion on a book, just ask me. I'm also gonna go in with the brush and blend under my eyes because I feel like a fluffy brush is good to blend just like full coverage products. Honestly, I don't know if this Milani concealer is full coverage, but I'm treating it as it is because I have very dry under eyes. So I think a fluffy brush is good for like dry under eyes. If you have more of like a densely packed bristled brush, it's gonna dry out your skin even more. And then I'm also gonna smile. This is something I've been doing recently. I smile and then I just kind of use the excess concealer under my eyes to kind of cut my face a little. I don't know if that's the terminology, but I feel like it just really makes your face shape a little bit more contoured. I'm gonna put some more blush on because I feel like I don't have enough. This is my new tea. It's so cute. I love it. Back to the questions. Next question, I always get this question, and the question is, what do you use to film and edit? So filming wise, I own the Sony ZV-1. I've had it for 3 years. I absolutely love it. It's the best like vlogging camera on the market in my opinion. I know people love the Canon G7X, but I've heard that camera like is very faulty. It can break easily, and I just love my Canon. I also use my phone. I think I have the iPhone 15 Pro, and I like to use my phone so that I can have a mix of footage, have DSLR footage, and then have, you know, phone footage. I feel like I need more blush. I feel crazy. I'm gonna use this Patrick Ta one. And then for editing, I am currently using Adobe Premiere Pro, but for the past 2.5 years, 2.75 years, I've used iMovie, which is crazy because now that I edit on Premiere, I'm like, girl, what were you doing editing on iMovie? But yeah, I think it was just like, I don't know, adjusting to Adobe and learning it. And then once I finally learned it, I was like, wait, why haven't I been using Adobe Premiere Pro? So I use Premiere Pro to edit. I will say it's not the most beginner-friendly software. It was just easy for me to kind of latch onto because I'm an advertising major. So I use Photoshop and Illustrator quite often. So I found the commands and controls to be quite easy to follow. Another question is, how do you stay sane managing YouTube and academics? And TBH, I am not sane. I think I can come on very, not calm, cool, and collected, but like, I feel like I present myself as someone who has their shit under control. But I will say, I don't think I'm the most like sane person. Like, I don't think I'm sane at all. If anything, I think I'm crazy, and I have anxiety. So I'm also very anxious as a person. It's a tough question for me to answer because I even, like myself, I find it really hard to manage my academics and my YouTube. But I think the one thing that's helped me is always putting school first, and then in the meantime I can like schedule and block out YouTube videos. Also, I like have this pressure of like posting every week, so I feel the need to post every week, and I think that's something I need to work on because I don't think it's the best mentality to have. YouTube, I try not to treat it as a chore. So if there's a week that I don't want to vlog, I will do something like this, or I'll do a podcast, so it's not like overwhelming and overbearing on me. I never want to hate something that I love. Like, that's a big fear of mine. Yeah, I don't know. TBH, I don't know how I stay sane because I think I'm very far from it, but I try to maintain my cool and composure for y'all. This is also new. I bought it alongside the blush. This is the Rhode Lip Shape in the shade Stretch. And I wanted to hate it, but I unfortunately love it. Actual, like, can you see the shape, the pencil? It's not even a pencil, it's like a crayon. It's so nice. I'm just gonna show you. I line my lips like this. I kind of flatten out my lips, and then I go like that. I overline just a little, smooth it out, and then I go underneath. I just like this because it's not so precise. I know some people love sharpened lip pencil or like a pencil that's precise. I hate that. I hate precise pencils. Like, I recently bought this NYX one. That is too sharp for me. Like, mama, that is too sharp for me. So I really appreciate that this is like rounded almost. Lips are lined, and now I'm gonna put on a lip tint. This one's from Ulta. It's shade Cherry Pie. I always use it, and it's literally like out. I'm just gonna go in like that, quick swoop, mess around with it, and that's the lip. And then finally, I'm gonna top it off with Aquaphor. I just go like this, just so that my lips are hydrated. But yeah, that's it. That's this sun-kissed makeup routine. I hope you enjoyed. I don't know if y'all are sick of makeup videos, but if you are, I'm sorry. I think I'll have a vlog out the week after you're seeing this video because I'm currently on spring break and I'm currently home. So I'm trying to relax. But I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, all the products will be linked down below. If you have any questions or want me to do another Q&A, let me know. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!